Welcome back to MG Marine Tech. Today we are going to be doing a live scope screen shootout for the Echomap series. Now I have 3 of them on the boat currently right now, the 93 UHD2, 106 Ultra, and the 126 Ultra. Now I picked these for a couple of reasons. Number 1, they are the screens I have on hand and have installed on the boat right now. Number 2, and more importantly, I think these are going to be the 3 most popular Echomaps for live scope screens. What we're going to be doing today is seeing if there is any benefit to one of these screens over the other for the purpose of live scope. If you guys haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, because at 15,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a brand new live scope plus system to one of you lucky subscribers. As always, guys, let's flip this camera around, dive right in. This is how we are going to be doing the test today. I have 3 screens set up as close as I can get them to one another to keep everything in frame. To get a close-up of these, I'm going to have to break away from all 3 screens and really zoom into one or the other. In the very far left, we have the 126 Ultra, 93 UHD2, 106 Ultra. All 3 of these screens are networked together with a GMS 10 that's up under here. Black box is on my shuttle. Live scope transducer is obviously on the pole, and it is in LVS 34. Let's dive in, show you guys close-ups of these screens and see if we can tell if there's any differences. Before we get started, I want to inform you guys that all 3 of these screens have been restored to factory defaults for the settings. So all 3 screens are running the exact same settings. Gain is the same, range and distances are the same on all of them. This is by no means a settings video, so if you guys are looking for best settings for live scope, head on over to the Garmin Guru channel. Randy has an amazing channel. It's very heavily based in live scope settings and everything live scope based, so he's definitely the guy to talk to. Check out his channel for live scope settings. Here is all 3 screens at the very same time. Right off the bat, I will say that there is not a huge difference between any of these. Not one of them stands out more than the other to my eye. Now let's take a closer look into all 3 of these screens. All 3 of these screens have slightly different pixel densities. What I mean by pixel density is if you take the screen resolution of the screen and then the screen area, you can actually work out the pixel density, and that would be the pixels per inch. So out of all 3 of these screens, the 106 Ultra should have the highest pixel density, meaning it has the most amount of pixels per inch on that screen. What does that mean for you guys? Well, in theory, that means that the 106 Ultra should have the most crisp screen, the clearest screen, because it has more pixels per inch. To my eye, I can't tell you guys that one of these screens is better than the other. There are other factors that play into that, such as your use. Now, if you like a bigger screen, obviously the 126 is going to be your go-to screen. If it's going to be a ice fishing screen, maybe you want the 93 UHD2 because it's lighter, uses less power, things of that nature. There are more things that go into the best live scope screen than purely just the screen and the performance of the screen. But today we are just simply looking at the actual performance of the screen. There you have it, guys. There is the rundown on the probably 3 most popular Echomap screens. And to my eye, I can't pick out one of these screens over the other for the purpose of live scope. Now, when it comes to side imaging, I have my favorite. That is the 126 by far. But for live scope, I couldn't tell you that one is better than the other. I'm gonna leave that up to you guys. Let me know what you guys think down below, and if you guys have done this test yourself. Personally, if I had to pick, I would probably say the 106 is the best screen out of all 3 of these. And I can't give you an exact reason why I think that, but just from the naked eye, that one seems to be the most crisp, has the darkest darks and the brightest returns. So it has a good combination of both of those. But as always, guys, if you like this channel, please give it a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more tips and tricks on MG Marine Tech.